Hello, this is Butōden for Pixel Spank. They were playing. They said they just said the title. It's Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Menace. This is the shocking stage in Dragon Ball Z when Vegeta turned his back on good and joined Bibbidi Bubbidi, whatever his name was. Bubbidi, I think. That was the joke, wasn't it? That is an all-action intro, isn't it? Just straight away to throw Super Saiyan Goku in there. Was he alive or dead? I didn't actually notice. He doesn't have a halo, so he should be alive. But he's supposed to be dead. Right, now, do we do just straight up combat? Champion at... Okay. Option. You know what? I've got a sinking suspicion that now this might sound crazy, but I think this is in French. I'm just going to do combat. One player versus two player, one versus a sister. I reckon this could be in French. Yes, it is, isn't it? Weird. Fortunately, I can translate the French to English fairly well. That says choose at the top. So who have we got in this? We've got Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Goten, Super Saiyan Gohan, okay. What was his name again? I want to say Supreme Kai? Majin Buu, obviously. Trunks, Super Saiyan form. Vegeta. Android 18. And that guy whose name I want to say is something like Diabora, which might just be Devil in English if you went straight away. So, I mean, it's the grudge match of the century, isn't it? You got to do those two. Okay, so actually the computer just randomizes it, which I didn't expect. Okay, right, we've got Goku versus God essentially. This will be a fight for the ages in the most iconic fight location. Let's see, 400 health. V means vitality, I think. Attacks, normal. Yeah, fine. Nouveau, yeah, 1 for seal, that's fine. And music, we'll go for battle 1. That didn't mean... okay. There we go. The controls are slightly confusing. Je pense que pardonne. Tu. No idea. What are you doing in this fight? I will defeat you in this battle. This battle amuses me. Alright, we're powered up. We're in the fight. So I noticed from the... what's it called? The little demo video that was playing is this has a weird split screen thing where you can get really far away from your opponent, and it does what happens in Lego, where it does like a dynamic split screen. It is very slow. I'm going to say that now. Oh, I've just learned how to rocket into the sky. Did you just punch me straight in the dick? That seems unfair. Alright. Aha! It's just one button that takes you from like sky to not sky. Oh, I've learned to do a key blast. I'm in this fight now. I'm gonna try everything I've got in me to do a Kamehameha. Let's try this combo of buttons. So far, I've learned the shoulder buttons dash forwards and backwards. I like that. X just shoots you into the sky. That's punch. That's a very slow kick. And that's energy attack. Oh! I'm powering up. You're so boned now. I'm at full power. Yeah! That's the lamest finisher ever. Yeah. Haha. Yes, Gassine. I don't know. Right, I'm going to try and back out of this. go to the options because there's a chance that it's just nope. I wouldn't be surprised if this game was only released in this language. I'm pretty sure it's French. Should we do championship? I'm guessing that's championship. Okay, so this is pretty obvious what this is, and I'm not going to do that. Go back to combat. Yeah, computer 1B computer. So we've had Goku, which logically speaking, playing as Goku probably means that you've played as basically all of the Saiyan fighters. Let's go as the strongest one in here, Buu. One of my favourite characters because he's so very dumb. Oh, I actually got to pick the computer that time. Let's have a fight in the wilds. Should we go for? Yeah, I still don't know enough of what that means. Comment vas-y, mange type. Tu penses que te casans contre moi? Oh, alright, he summons him in. Right, let's jet up here. Immediately power up. Yeah. You'll never catch me, Vegeta. My techniques are unbeatable. I'm turning you into candy. Okay, that's the same attack. I like the sound effects. The sound effects are very meaty. The sprites are pretty good, actually, for SNES, I'd say. You know, it's immediately clear who they all are. I think that goes down to the fact that the designs in Dragon Ball are just so good. The combat is way too slow though. And I can't figure out how to do any kind of combo. In fact, the only combo I know is that holding these two buttons powers you up. Which I'm guessing once you get to a good state, allows you to do something. Well, it seems to like just using energy attacks drains that. Yeah, fuck you, Vegeta. You can't beat this. I am the god of this world. I am undefeatable. Oh, I've gotten tired. Okay, so you can't just spam attacks. Oh, we had a little grapple there. Oh shit, he's doing a special. Is he hitting me? Oh, he hit me. Okay. It didn't do fucking anything though. Why have we suddenly gone into this weird mode where he gets to do all the attacks and I don't? Right, let's... Ah! I did something there. I did a combo. And it won the day. It was amazing. Yeah, you're finished. Goodbye. That I don't know. Alright, let's... should we go with... I've always been a fan of Goten, and I've just got backed out by accident. Again, I've always been a fan of Goten because he appears in the series in a way that makes no sense, isn't it? It's like, and here's Goten. Goku was like on Earth for one day, bangs Chi-Chi, and off he goes. It does seem that these three are exactly this. Let's do this one, shall we? A sky battle for the ages, possibly. Oh, it is an actual sky battle. Trunks! Something. Lazime. Seems like there's, you know, just an inkling of story in there. Okay, there's high sky and low sky, I can tell you that. Yeah. Oh, I've just remembered you can jump. You can fly and you can jump separately. Let's get up here. Power up. Powering up seems like a good idea, doesn't it? It's incredibly alarming doing that, isn't it? It makes you very slightly ill. Alright. Yeah. Oh, he's doing a special attack. That's the same special attack his dad did. It seems to be uninterruptible. Right, let's try. You can pause it, that didn't help. I'm trying the same combo I did with Boo that actually like did something different, and it doesn't seem to have any effect. What I do quite like though is that it's an entirely viable fighting method in this, just to run in close and beat the shit out of them. But it seems like no matter what you do, inevitably you will end up just using the beam attacks, which is the most Dragon Ball thing you could have in a game, isn't it? And the fact that they almost never work. Power up. Oh, you can jump in the air. That makes no sense. Shit. Can't fight that. I have just discovered that holding down the button to boost does make you fly more. It's fairly useless though. Oh, I died. I feel like Trunks was hitting far harder than Goten was, which does make sense as he is about a year older, so you know he will have that bit of strength. Excusez-moi, pourquoi? Sangoten, je suis devenu. Serait pour un certain moment. I think what he said there was, I wasn't sure who would win for a moment, but I'm not certain. Should we try Android 18? I like the idea that they were like, we've got to have at least one woman in this game. Who can we have? Android 18? Is she still an android at this point? Is she just banging Krillin, who's not in the game? It's kind of a grudge match, isn't it? 18 versus Vegeta. And we'll do it. You know what? Let's change some things up. We'll have... It says normal and forte. Don't know what that means actually. I'll go back to normal. And super. Why not? Battle 6? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I got nothing on there. Okay. Did I just do a Destructo Disc? Was that a thing? Krillin may not be in the game, but he's in here in spirit. Dick punch. Keep dick punching. Oh yes. Fuck you. She was stronger than you at one point, definitely. She had dope style as well. Power up. This ain't going well. Escape to the skies. I feel like something is going wrong with the sprites every now and again. Like they're not quite lining up. It's maybe a factor of me playing it like a PAL version of the game in some way. The thing that makes me think that is, oh actually I've just noticed this isn't happening on my screen. Their shadows are constantly flickering, but I think on the recording they don't even both have shadows. Only one of them does. Qu'est-ce tu sais que j'attendais? Adieu. I'm a Saiyan, maybe? I'm not sure. So there's what, 4, 8, there's 9 fighters in this. And the stages, there are about, what, the same amount, but they are all the same. Who haven't I been? Gohan, he's the best. This was an actual fight in the show, this one. I think it actually did take place in this area, but I'm going to do it here. This is the scene that makes the most sense, I feel. Alright, I'll swap to that. I reckon this could be the difficulty. I reckon it's easy, normal, hard, and super. Which would explain why Vegeta just kicked my ass. Something there. Don't know. You gonna turn me to stone? Maybe. Was that a thing? Did he turn people to stone? I remember he had a trident. I'm sure that was a thing. Right, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. He can't fly, can he? it's so painfully slow. Like, I'm hammering the button for all I'm worth. And the funny thing about Dragon Ball is, like, as a show, it did feature very, very fast martial arts, didn't they? Whereas for this, they've gone for not. Okay, so normal is way too easy. Really difficult is way too difficult. I need somewhere just in the middle, don't I? Yep. Something there. Don't know. Something about Boo, maybe. Can't really follow it. Let's go as this guy versus his soon-to-be mentor. Again, that's the location. We'll get that on hard. And I'm yet to actually notice any difference in music. I'll be honest. I'm sure there is some. Trouble is, they can't. The music from the anime that you're probably familiar with, the English-ish release, was all like plagiarized and copyrighted, which is why it was so good. But it was strongly plagiarized from better artists, which becomes evidence if you listen to any of it after being told that. I did a lot of stuff there by accident that made it look like I knew what I was doing. Fuck you. What I like about this character is he seems to have a different attack in that instead of doing like an actual kick, he does a flying knee strike. I just threw Kakarot through the air. No idea why I called him Kakarot as well. That was a weird thing to call him, just sort of on the spur, wasn't it? So I think this character, above all else, is fast. He seems to be much faster than the other ones that I've tried. And the trouble is, it's of no use whatsoever because Goku just blocked everything. In the way that Goku would do if he was reappearing in a fight after having been training for a while, after some of his friends had died, but not all of them. See the first 10 times Goku appears in a fight in Dragon Ball Z. Not so much Dragon Ball. So he felt slightly different. We haven't actually done this fight, have we? This is Vegeta v Goku. This is, who's the better fighter? It's hard to say. I'm going to go back to normal, as I don't actually know what that does yet. Yep. Gonna go there. I'm pretty sure what I did there... Oh no, it did stay on normal. Yep. You're a nuisance. Yeah, I think in that opening video, Vegeta's like power-up thing doesn't line up with him at all. I've noticed it's happened twice now. Kind of good music. Then it sort of switched. Bye. Bye. It's a big part of Dragon Ball is powering up, isn't it? You need to power up. Right, here we go. I'm going to do something big. So it's left, left, right, up, left, left, this. I didn't think that would do anything. I was taking a guess. It's really bugged me that in a few of the fights now, well, I think it's mainly been Vegeta and Trunks, they've done a kind of a cool, two different cool special attacks. I honestly thought I was doing alright in that fight, but looking at the health, he destroyed me. Which means hard is like way too hard, clearly. Did he just say something about a dancing kick? I don't know. This has been a miss as a game. It's not very good, that's what I'm going to say. What's disappointed me the most, I feel, is that there's no background here. It's just black. That's really dull. Let's go back to a scene with some background. Yeah, it feels like there should be more to it. Like there's not enough modes, There should be more actually, hang on. Didn't even look at this, which I'm pretty sure just means training. Oh wait, no. This isn't training. I think I know exactly what this is. I think this is like exhibition mode, and it's just the computer will fight each other. Yep, that's exactly what it is, isn't it? So we can now watch the computer lamely fight itself. Which, you know, if you wanna act out your crazy fanfics of, you know, what would happen if Goku and Vegeta fought each other, it would be odd, unusual, but you know, now you can see this is totally accurate. This is actually canon. Toriyama programmed this himself, and this is how it would go down if it were to ever occur. I particularly like up the top there, you can see the little, like, the shittier sprites, giving you a rough amalgamation of what's happening. There's something strangely endearing about that. So down below is the finished product, and up above is like the storyboard or animatic for it. So just a rough draft. I love watching computers fight computers when the difficulty is set low, because you can clearly see where it's programmed in. It's like, okay, after you've done a combo, just stand still for a couple of seconds, just to allow like the human opponent to get a bit in. So it's hard to make a opponent easier, isn't it? So they just like, yeah, just stand still for a second. That'll be enough. It looks like Goku's gonna win. Although, going back and watching Dragon Ball, what you realise, Dragon Ball Z, is that in Goku's first fight with Vegeta, Vegeta kicks his ass. Like, he wins, arguably. Goku only wins today because Gohan turns up to save him. Like, Goku was losing, like, noticeably. Oh, and the little, yep, thing at the end there. Something about a mega kick again. Right. So now what we're gonna have, these are two younger fighters. We're gonna see it like, you know, this is top end. This is how it should look. This is how a battle should be. This is the battle of gods here. This is gonna be epic. There's gonna be like massive combos in here. Look at that. Just straight up flew and headbutted him in the dick. That's a factor. I tell you, Goten has gotten off to a hell of a start here. He let out a big flurry, but has he given away too much too soon? That's the thing. They're not building up much energy, these two, you know? I mean, Goten's just destroying him. I don't think Trunks has got a chance here. Though, Goten does seem to have forgotten how to attack in any fashion. There's a brutal combo from Trunks, but it just didn't get any damage out. He's building something though, isn't he? What's it going to be? Kind of bugs me. They've got this power-up mechanic in the game. Why they didn't just make it so the Saiyan characters don't go Super Saiyan until they've powered up? Because that would be awesome. You wouldn't even have to have any gameplay impact. Just get into transforming games is cool. Yeah, so that was... There's been Dragon Ball Z. I think it's called Ultimate Menace, actually. I've written down... I wrote it down on here what the game's called, but I wrote it in like abbreviated. So I've just written DBZ, Dragon Ball Z, Ultimate, and then at the end I wrote Men. which does sound like some really top-notch gay porn, doesn't it? What are the options again? Anything option-wise? Sound, stereo, music, off, beat up, open it. Oh, it's a music player, and then effects. You can just hear the effects. Ooh. That was from the opening of the game. That's actually surprisingly like high quality voice sample in there, isn't it? It might have gained something because I don't speak any Japanese whatsoever, so it's making me think that it sounds higher quality than it is, but it's pretty good. Okay, I could do that for too long. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.